Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Deftly done. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gundogan. Thiago Motta. A real chance to break. Now it's Cavani. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Neymar with the ball through. That'll be a throw-in. Rabiot. Plays it back, and it's Thiago Motta. Cover. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Di Maria. Passes it through. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar. And it's Thiago Motta. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Cavani. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Di Maria. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Neymar. Chipped through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gundogan. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Played back in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kyle Walker. Still goalless. Rabiot. Tries a through ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Rabiot looks to dink one in. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Up he gets! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Looks like a good ball through. Thiago Motta. Aguero. Thiago Motta. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Rabiot gets his foot in there. De Bruyne looks to slip it through. He's got away. Looking to shoot. There it is!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Marquinhos. Di Maria. Thiago Motta. And it's Cavani. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looking to break out here. Out wide to the right. And the finish! Timely intervention. Aguero set up one goal so far. Going through. He's thrust his way through. And a shot! Aguero with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Has a pop! Crosses into the box. Forward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tries a through ball.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Aguero. He's left his man. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done very well to intervene. Looks to clip it forward. Aguero! Oh, and that should have been two.
Aguero was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Rabiot passes it through. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Di Maria plays it short. Well read, he sorted that out.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aguero proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Plays a clever pass. Chance! He's got away. Header! That could spell in he goes again! And the follow-up. They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
All square again into the dying minutes. Into the channel. Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Sané, looks like a good ball through. Sané did well to pick out. Cavani finds himself offside. Otamendi. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. And it's Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. Cavani. He's in, surely! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries lifting it over. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sterling. He's got options out wide.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
De Bruyne. Played out to the wing. Back into the middle. Pushes it out wide. Sané. Up to meet it! Verratti goes upfield. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani with the ball through. He's left his man. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Going through. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through. He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! He's got away. Danilo goes looking. And it's Sterling. Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Dani Alves passes it through. He's left his man. Towering header. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the finish! Gorgeous from Cavani! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Cavani duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. It's Cavani!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Aimed long and direct. Laporte. Silva. De Bruyne. Thiago Silva proves too strong there. Thiago Silva plays it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Tries a through ball. Striding, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Dinks one in. Cuts it out. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now he's wondering who wants it. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And it's De Bruyne. Silva. Nicely measured. He's had a go! They've done it! Right back in the game!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Silva goes looking. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Sané. Looking to force his way through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played back in.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Silva. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Out wide to the right. Di Maria's delivery.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Is it in? Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
David Silva shapes to shoot. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.